Welcome back to the Hank Strange Situation, Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded.
Make sure to check out hankstrange.com. You can sign up for our email list and find ways to follow and support our efforts. We should probably pull up gearreport.com and take a look at that, since we do have the guys from
that would be awesome.
.com on the show. And by the way, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
That website's amazing, actually.
Oh, really? Have you heard that? Have you? Let's take a look at it.
Right after I said it.
Okay, come on.
Watch, it probably won't load up. Jeff,
yeah, there we go. It's loading. Oh. Boom, there you go. It's loading.
There we go. Look at that.
So there you go. This is obviously the mobile version, and there it goes. Modern guitar wireless.
Oh,
so
God, the guitar stuff.
Got some guitar stuff in there. Yeah,
we got everything. It's all we're mainly guns and guitars at the moment, but I mean, if you scroll far enough, you'll see. Oh, Gear Report Swimming. That's one I didn't mention. And you were talking about the Sea Sucker. The channel that I have created but haven't launched yet is Gear Report Sailing.
Oh, Gear Report Sailing.
Okay. Hold on, let's go back real quick right there.
Wait, go back.
Is that's not y'all's Humvee that, because I was looking through the web video. Is that your guys' Humvee that you built?
Yep. Built. You guys built this?
Well, I got sideways. I bought it from surplus auction. And one of the articles on that page should be that page, or maybe the next one, I don't know. There it is. It is for sale right now. So if anyone would like to buy it, go to Gear Report, find that article. You will see all the information you need on how to make yourself poor by buying it.
How much do you want for it?
All the monies.
Oh, you guys you guys pimped it out. It looks like it has the top.
It's got
turret.
It does. It does. That truck is listed for $75,000 right now, and it's actually. I had people tell me if I listed it for less than 85, I was insane. But I know what I have in it. I'm still making a little bit at 75, but I'm still giving someone a good deal because it's the latest model. It's got the turret in the top, a swing arm in the passenger front.
I imagine getting
turbo AC.
Yeah,
AC.
Getting it in that condition, like with that outfitting, has to be difficult or expensive, or both.
Both.
That's both.
Yeah, some of the parts like the turret, not many of them make it out of the military, and you got to know the right people and have deep pockets, and you have to be willing to just say, it's okay, honey. The kids don't really need to go to college. And
Patrick,
how cool it's going to be.
Crummy V don't need to go to no college.
That turret. So, out of curiosity, I've never gotten to sit in one of those. How does that turret move? Is it motorized, or do you have to crank it?
That is a crank turret. So the first, this is my third Humvee. The first one had a soft top. The second one had a different type of turret that you would unlock it and then grab onto something and twist it. Yes, it was purely grab it and spin it around. This one that I have now, I had an option to do the battery powered, and honestly, for what it would have cost, it wouldn't have been much more to do that. But it's an extra layer of complexity. You got to have the batteries and all the controllers and everything. I actually like the simplicity of just having the little crank. So that works really well.
There's something in that turret in the picture. Does anything come with it, or is it just the turret?
What's in it comes with it.
I don't know. There's some looks like some sort of full auto in that turret.
Probably not.
So probably in that picture, that's the display gun for car shows. We were sponsors of the Cars and Coffee, the biggest one in North Carolina, last year, and I took it most of the time. And I've got a little Airsoft 249 that sits up there. But if you go to our socials, you'll find videos. I've done 2 or 3 times so far, and actually we're coming up on. It should happen again.
Is this on your Instagram? Hold on, let me see.
Instagram, and there may be some on Facebook, but you'll find some videos from the U.S. Army Robin Sage. It's the final exam, so to speak, for the Army Rangers, and they have called me in a couple times to drive for them. They don't have for the cadre for Robin Sage does not have. Yeah, you have to scroll a ways to find that stuff. But should you happen to find it from a few months ago, you will find videos of Army Ranger candidates sitting in my turret with a 240 mounted shooting. And I get to drive around for them. This is kind of a funny one. Where I'm talking about living in suburbia.
And I'm guessing that's your Prius. Let's hold on to that thought when we come back. We're going to talk about that Prius.
We should. Everyone should talk about Prii. They're amazing.
They should sponsor Gear Report.
Oh yeah.
Toyota sponsors.
Yeah.
But literally, I take that.
It looks good though. This looks good.
I'll load up so me and a friend, we'll have two Humvees that are civilian owned and decked out, and we show up and they split a squad between the two of us, and they basically tell them we're role playing. We're kind of my family says that I go LARP with the Army, and it's pretty much true because they assign me as the driver, and they hand like the last couple times I went, my buddy Lars went, and they say to the squad, here are your two drivers. They've got vehicles outside for you. And then we run them through a series of assaults around town. There we are at SHOT Show.
Oh, it's fun. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, and it is cool because they're firing blanks. We're actually driving around a small town in North Carolina when we do this, and we'll roll right through town, a convoy with the guys with their M4s or whatever it is they're carrying, sitting on the back fenders, hanging off. Like I want to yell at them, like, dude, if you fall off, I am the one who's going to get in trouble for this. I go into dad mode,
because
get your feet back inside, But we're rolling down the highway, and they're just hanging off the back of the truck, and we'll roll into where they're assaulting, and they start ripping with the 240 from the top. And
Battlefield Vegas right here.
We go to Battlefield Vegas after SHOT every year. And,
have you guys ever paid to crush a car? Like in that thing, we just saw a car being crushed.
We were there though several times.
Okay, yeah. It's too bad Walter's not here. Walter's still coming back from his train ride around America. But he's a military vehicle guy here in Florida, and in the military vehicle groups, you guys will get along pretty well. If people are interested in buying your Humvee, how do they do that?
Send me an email. Go to the gearreport.com, gear-report.com. You'll find under the military vehicle section, or even on that front page, the article where the Humvee's for sale. I'd tell you what the email address is I put in there, but I don't remember. So it's probably like Humvee or Battle Wagon 3 or something.
Do you want me to go back to that article? Let me see if I can go back there.
You could if you like. Whatever that email address is, send me an email, and we'll work something out.
There's a lot here. I'm trying to see where. Let me go back to that article for a second. You've got the good, the bad. Very detailed reports on it in here. Oh, there's the turret, Patrick, you were asking about.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Jeff kind of does a good job on stuff like that. I mean, he's,
incredibly detailed pictures and
That's
everything.
That's the sunroof.
I went too far back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so somewhere in here there is an email.
I thought I had at the very top something with the email address, but
okay, let me see. Let's go all the way back up to the top.
If I didn't, then I need to edit and put it in there because
here you go. Inquiries info@gearreport.com.
Yeah, info. Okay, info@gear-report.com. Good. Yeah, I couldn't remember what email address I put in for that, but so it's pretty easy. You just show up with lots and lots of money, and you can have the truck.
And it could be yours.
What are you going to do with this money when you get this money? Are you gonna armor your Prius, or what are you going to do?
This is my third Humvee project, and the assumption has always been that when I got this one quote done, that it'd go up for sale, and I'd cash out on that, go buy a new one from auction, and start over. But honestly, this is the most recent version. It's the top of the line. Like most National Guard units and even a lot of active duty units, their Humvees aren't as nice as mine. So there's really nowhere to go from here as far as like, I'm on top of the mountain. What am I going to do next? I don't know. I may. I'll tell you. I told you I've got the Sailing Gear Report channel queued up. I was doing video for one of the biggest small catamaran racing channels a couple years ago. I may buy a race boat and go on the catamaran racing circuit. Who knows?
TJ is like, no thanks, I'm not getting out on that water. Yeah.
I don't like being in the water. But
I go fishing off the beach. I go fishing off the boat. Those are my options.
You put me on a little sailboat, I turn into Ricky Bobby, man. Like, I want to go fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I end up flipping boats over, but whatever.
Make sure to check out hankstrange.com. You can sign up for our email list and find ways to follow and support our efforts.